Man, oh man, I am really not happy this morning. Really not happy. Hi guys, I'm Chris the Batman statue collector, and there was this rumor going around yesterday. Somebody actually posted it in one of the groups saying that Sideshow Collectibles is not going to be at San Diego Comic-Con. And I'm like, there's just no way. Like, what? There was no way that they would not be there, right? And the reason why they said that they were not going to be there is because of the exhibitor map. There is a map that's always posted every year of the layout of the convention. And I've only been one time. I've only been one time before, and it was the time of my life, right? But the exhibitor map comes out, I guess, earlier, okay? And Sideshow was not listed. And so they posted in the Facebook group that they're not going to be there. And I'm like, just whatever, right? So that news was talked about a little bit yesterday. Well, apparently, through different news sources and things like that, we have now found out that it's true, that Sideshow is not going to be there this year. And they are going to be apparently still keeping their space, I guess, but kind of renting it out, right, for this year, and maybe kind of, test the waters a little bit about how things go. I am devastated. The Sideshow booth was by far the best part of San Diego Comic-Con for me. Getting to meet a lot of other collectors, that was also really great. Being able to talk to some of the people at Sideshow, that was really great. But this is a blow right to the shorts, It's like, oh, this is awful. Okay, so it's also awful because I went to New York Comic-Con, again, had the time of my life, being able to hang out with some of my friends, getting to meet fellow collectors like yourself out there, getting to see, artists and art and things like that, but there was no Sideshow booth. And so there were so many people that were disappointed. I'll give a shout out to George Raw, from Raw Statue Reviews. He flew all the way from Germany because he thought Sideshow was going to be there, right? But they weren't there, so it was a letdown. And now hearing this news, which is the one place they've always been. They've always been there. So this will be two big events back to back that they're not going to be at. Now, will there still be statue companies there? Absolutely. Will there still be artists there? Absolutely. Will I still get to hang out with my good friend, like, Jeff Delaney from Secret Sanctuary? If you haven't checked out his channel, guys, why not? Please give him a subscribe. He is a phenomenal channel. Definitely check out his content. But I'm going to hang out with him. My whole family is coming. So I'm excited about that part of it. We're also going to talk about having a Rogues Gallery Live meetup. So that's going to be fun. There also should still be statue companies. I think Tweeterhead's still going to be there. At least as far as I know. I would assume Iron Studios. I would assume PCS, maybe Queen Studios again. Queen Studios had a presence there last year. Even a little bit of XM stuff was there. I would love to see an XM booth, but no Sideshow. And Sideshow always had that incredible, amazing booth there, right? Absolutely. So I am just beyond shocked, beyond devastated by this news, because that was just so much fun to be able to see that booth and also to be able to see all the new stuff. Like last year, I saw the Vampirilla from Prime 1, and maybe Prime 1 will lease the space. That would be awesome, right? But, I saw Joker and Punchline last year. I saw The Dark Knight Returns, and that is the reason why I ended up ordering it for my collection, because I saw it in person. I feel like this is a big... There were just so many people there. Like, there were so many people that I heard having conversations that had never seen this stuff before. And that, it puts new eyes on the product. So there's going to be all of those people that don't see their stuff. It's just so disappointing. Now, again, I'm very excited to hang out with my friends there. I'm very excited to meet artists specifically, and I know the one I'm most excited to meet, I actually reached out to Lee Bermejo, who lives in Paris. He's coming to San Diego Comic-Con, so I'm going to finally get to meet him. It's a dream come true for me. So that part of it I know I'm still going to have a great time. I know that my family's still going to have a great time experiencing the sights and sounds of San Diego, because there is no show like it. It is insane. And I'm still excited to be able to cover the statue stuff for you guys. So again, I'm still hoping, and I'm going to try to confirm with all the other companies to make sure that they're going to be there. I will, of course, update you guys. We'll update you on Rogues Gallery Live and other shows like that. But God dang, I am just, again, I'm pissed off this morning. This is awful. But I'm still going to come. I'm still going to have a great time. Again, I'm still going to hang out with my friends. I'm still going to hang out with other statue people, because there are going to be some statue people there, to be able to talk to them, to be able to, pick their brain. Again, I'm really hoping that some of these other companies that maybe haven't had representation there will still be able to step in. Again, I don't know who's going to use that sideshow space. It's a big, big space. So I don't know if they'll divide it up, because the Tweeterhead space is a part of what Sideshow used to have. So again, I'm hoping Tweeterhead and everybody else will be there. Again, I'm going to try to confirm from everybody if they're going to be there or not. Because if everybody doesn't show up, man, what a kick to the shorts, right? But I think that there will be statue representation there. And again, I'm going to cover it just like I did last year. That was so much fun to talk about all the pieces. But again, not being able to cover the Sideshow booth, man, that is awful. Will Sideshow still have some sort of Sideshow Con? That's what they've done in the past. But it's not the same. I mean, it's not even anywhere close the same, because it doesn't let us see the stuff in person. The fan base that loves this stuff, and again, the new eyes on product. Why would you not want that? I'm sure Sideshow has reasons. Again, I love Sideshow. It's just disappointing, that's all. But I really think that it must have been, gosh, is it the current state of statue collecting? Is that where we're at, where it's so bad that they won't even take the time or money to put a booth in? Is that where we're at? Are we in that dire straits? And that scares me, because this is a hobby that I love. I want this hobby to be successful. I want these companies to succeed. I want to keep throwing my dollars at them. But it kind of makes me think that maybe people aren't throwing their dollars at them. Because why else would they not want to be there and see, 100,000, 200,000 people walking in their booth? And that booth was constantly busy last year. They don't have as many social media people anymore. A lot of those people have left. So maybe that is why they don't want to do the event there, is because maybe they don't feel like they have the manpower to do it. I only know of a couple people still left that do the social media. I know Amy could completely handle it, because she's phenomenal. I think she should be the face right now. She should be the face of Sideshow. She's knowledgeable. She knows her stuff. But again, she can't do it all, right? For an entire weekend, 5 days. I won't be there all 5 days. Me and my family will be there, maybe just a couple. But I still can't wait. I'm still going to have a great time. And I'm sure you are too if you're heading out to San Diego. Again, if you are, let me know your thoughts. Let me know your guys' reaction down below. Also, let me know if you want to do that Rogues Gallery, that BSC meetup. I think that would be a lot of fun. Again, we did that in New York. There was no statues in New York, guys. No statues, and we still had a freaking great time. So I'm going to try to, as always, I'm going to try to take this negative and spin it into a positive. We are still going to have a great time. We are still going to have a great time with our friends. We're still going to see great art. We're going to see amazing pop culture stuff. Hopefully a DC and Marvel booth will be there. It's still going to be a freaking great time, so I'm not going to let this down my day. But it is disappointing, and I'm hoping that Sideshow rethinks their decision in the future, because it really, for me and a lot of other collectors, it was an absolute joy and a highlight to be able to see their booth, to see the new products, to talk to the people that work there. Even sculptors are sometimes there, which is great. I know I got to talk to an incredible sculptor that works at Tweeterhead right now. I mean, I hung out with him all weekend. That's the kind of stuff you get to do at this event. So it is disappointing, but let me know your thoughts down below. Again, it's sad, but it's not going to keep me down for long. And hopefully it won't keep you down for long either. So anyway, let me know your thoughts down below. Again, I just wanted to kind of talk about this, kind of vent, because again, getting this confirmation today is, again, really disappointing. Anyway, thank you guys so very much for checking out the video today. Thanks everybody that joined me last night for the live chat, the live hangout. If you missed it, it's a video right in front of this one. So check that out if you missed it last night. Great conversation. And again, that's the news, guys. That's it. See you in the Batcave. Bye, everybody. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these 2 awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.